You are not required to kill yourself, to shrink yourself, to dishonor yourself for the comfort of someone else. Hey guys, how are you doing? My name is Muthoni Mukiri and you're watching Muthoni's Mission. If you're new here, welcome home. Please subscribe. Our channel is about emotional and mental wellness, but today we're going off topic a bit because we're talking about surviving a toxic work environment. We've spoken a lot about toxicity on this channel, but we talk about toxicity in regards to relationships and when it is in a relationship, when you're toxic or when you're dating someone toxic. Today, it's about a work environment that's toxic, that's abusive, that's draining you, that's making you depressed, that's bringing you anxiety, that's messing with your mental health. A toxic work environment. Probably we can start by defining a toxic environment. It's a toxic where you're dishonored, your values are disregarded, you're treated in an inhumane way, and probably you don't have a voice, you're too uncertain, you feel you're not good enough, you feel you are underpaid, you feel you are belittled as a person, you feel like they don't honor you and what you bring to the table, and in some cases it goes to sexual abuse, it goes to physical harassment. It's an umbrella of everything that I've spoken about, and I've been written to by a lot of people. I have mails from there's this lady who says sometimes she imagines going to work and she just gets a headache. She says her workspace messed up even her relationship. There are also ladies who've written to me, women who've written to me about sexual abuse in the workplace. It becomes so unbearable, you want to leave, but they feel like that's where they make their living, like they cannot leave. And a lot of people have asked me to talk about this, surviving a toxic work environment. So the first thing that comes to my mind, or the first thing that probably is ideal, is becoming a change agent. This means like standing up for yourself, calling the abusers out, going to the human resource manager, writing emails to the relevant authorities, saying no to their faces, and demanding what's rightfully yours, demanding the right respect, the right treatment, the right, your rights as a human being. That is what it is. Becoming a change agent can be very powerful. However, you need a lot of support from your colleagues or from people who know your story, who can help you with that. You need a lot of support. If you're going to come forward with, for example, if your boss is sexually harassing you, is abusing you physically, or you're depressed, and you need a lot of support, maybe from people who you work with, your colleagues, to be able to come forward with toxicity claims or abuse claims. However, it's a big sacrifice to probably come out and say, our boss has been sexually harassing us, this and this has been happening in the office, I need it to change. You probably have to sacrifice a lot. However, sacrificing your humanity for people who probably would not even recognize it, for people who will probably move on like nothing has happened and ignore your efforts, can be sad, draining, and that is why some people hold back from coming out from the toxicity, or from coming out to say they're harassed, they've been abused, they've gone through all manner of things. We are brought up by this statement of nothing comes easy, or no pain, no gain, and we automatically interpret it as you have to really suffer, you have to really go through pain, you have to really go through a lot of tears to make it to the top, or to get that paycheck at the end of the month. But guess what? When we say nothing comes easy, it does not mean it has to be that painful. It means you probably need to work harder. It means you probably need to wake up a little bit early, to be consistent. It has nothing to do with you sacrificing your dignity, your standards, what you stand for, sacrificing your body because of a paycheck. It doesn't mean that. So this is what I can tell you, and this is what I will tell you. If you are working and existing within spaces that don't honor you, don't respect you, don't reinforce you, don't recognize you as a human being, don't honor your work, they don't recognize your feelings as a human being, make your exit. Make your exit. I'm sure some people might come here to start saying, oh, you can't just leave your job. Let me tell you, it's not worth taking those antidepressants. It's not worth having those panic attacks in the washroom. It's not worth it. It's not worth sacrificing. No paycheck is worth sacrificing your mental health. Your mental health, your peace is so important, you guys. It's actually priceless. You have no idea. You are not required to kill yourself, to shrink yourself, to dishonor yourself for the comfort of someone else. You're not allowed, you shouldn't, and you're not required to suck yourself dry, to drain yourself, to give away your body, to give away your dignity, to give away your esteem so you can make money for your employer, because that's what usually it is. So for the comfort of someone else, you have to suffer. It has to be painful. You have to lack sleep at night. You have to take antidepressants. You have to go and take those anxiety shots. It's totally not worth it. I would tell you that. So some people might argue, so what do I do? Do I just leave my job? Look for a job, apply for a job, revamp your CV, look for a job, think of an exit plan. You can even plan it for like a whole 6 months, put some money aside, pay your rent in advance, find out what you can be doing to even get an extra coin if you leave work before probably you get the same job, but make your exit. It's totally not worth it, by the way. Sometimes I say there's no amount of money that's worth you risking your health. Health is paramount. You're going to hospital, being admitted for days because of ulcers, because of those stress diseases and stress illnesses. It's totally not worth it. It's not. And sometimes you ask yourself, I've asked myself before, like people who drive nice cars, people who are living in very nice homes, people who are so happy in their jobs, people who are really living their lives in a good way and in a happy way. Those people don't work where you are. Not everyone here who's successful has worked where you are. Not everyone is doing what you're doing. And sometimes you find that we sacrifice so much of ourselves and of our dignity, of our well-being for so little money, for such little money. I feel also like what I've talked about when we say nothing comes easy, we equate, like it's like we're addicted to suffering. Okay, it's part of humankind, but you shouldn't. It's like we're addicted to pain. We're addicted. No, as in all your life you say you're crying because of a relationship, because of a job, because of this, because of, and it can't be good. It can be good. You do realize that it can be. So revamp your CV. Come up with an exit plan. There's a lady who revamps people's CVs on Instagram. Her name is Joanne, the career coach. I don't even think she knows I follow her. Joanne, the career coach. Her Instagram channel, her Instagram page, her Instagram page is on fire. Wow. Please, if you're looking for, if you're stressed at work, if you're in a toxic environment, you're thinking of looking for a new job, talk to her. She can revamp your CV. She also can help you revamp your LinkedIn account and also help you apply for jobs. So have a plan. Have a plan. Don't just sit there and wait for a miracle. Let me tell you, no one will come to make your life happy or better. You have to do it yourself. No company will sit down and realize, by the way, she's taking antidepressants, let's take her. Even the people who get poached are not people who are so stressed. They're people who show like they can rise above the challenges, not in a bad way. But don't think you're suffering there so that an angel can come and rescue. Don't think that you're there suffering and an angel will come and rescue you out of nowhere. Don't think things will fall from heaven and blah, blah, blah. Apply for jobs. Pray about it. Prayers are good so God can lead you the right way. And also make your exit. Do not get sick because of a job. Don't. It's totally not worth it. And that day you leave, let me tell you, most of these jobs, when you leave like this minute, by tomorrow they'll already have somebody to replace you, somebody who's training you. That is what usually happens. They don't need you like that. They don't. Take your dignity, take your respect, take your education level or whatever, and take it somewhere where it's going to be valued. Don't waste it for people who don't recognize. The employer is just there to make their money through you. It's not like you have any sentimental value to them. You are of any sentimental value to them. No. So if it's not honoring you, if it's not giving you the respect you deserve, if it's making you sick, make your exit. So, as I wind up, if you really want to change the world, change what you show up for, change what you tolerate, and change what you subject yourself to. Yes, let that sink in. Let me repeat again. If you want to change the world, change what you subject yourself to, change what you tolerate, and change what you show up for. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. My name is Muthoni Mukiri, and you have been watching Muthoni's Mission. Share this video, like, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can also be able to see the notifications when I have new videos. Bye, guys.